Hi everyone, I'm moving to New York. Surprise! If you're confused because I uploaded a video in July saying I was moving to San Francisco, I'll give you the long story short. It's gonna be like a year before I go back into the office, so I'm gonna go live in New York and see if I like it while I wait. The company I work for also has offices in New York and San Francisco, so potentially I'll work out at the New York office for a little while, maybe forever, who knows. Gonna just figure it out, but I have a lease in New York that I'm starting by myself and I leave in 2 days. I just went and got my COVID test. If you are a Minnesota resident, I'll link down below some resources. There are a lot of free testing opportunities in the state. If you need to get tested, I should get my results back in 48 hours and it was completely free and super easy and not crowded, so would recommend. I've started the packing process. I'm in my brother's old room if you're curious. But we're pretty much done, as I have a bunch of open boxes. That's like all closed. The hardest thing is now just figuring out how to try and get all of this into like the least amount of boxes possible. And then this is for my monitor, and then I need to pack up the TV too. I feel like I need to show my room at my parents' house one last time before I leave. This is the only side of the room that is still like kind of put together. I obviously need to take all of this stuff down and move it, but I just wanted to enjoy it a little bit longer.
Oh my god, you're drooling on me. That's disgusting.
So it is Monday today. I move on Wednesday. I started the drive on Wednesday. I'm driving out with my mom and her friend. We all got COVID tested. We're going to isolate when we're there since New York has pretty strict restrictions, as they should. And I officially move into my apartment on Friday. So very excited, just finishing up work now, but I wanted to take you guys along for the journey. Hi, so I went to wrap my frames and there's only enough bubble wrap for the 2 big ones and then 2 small ones. Do you think that's fine? Okay, if you're fine with that, yeah. Cutie, can you come here? Can you come here? Are you gonna miss me?
Springtime.
The sassiness is a little much for me.
How about you go your own way?
No, that would be awful.
Forget about me, and I'll forget about you forever.
I don't know why we're so incapable. Second day of moving. I have not done a ton of vlogging because I'm just here with my mom, so I wanted to enjoy that. But let me show you the progress we made a ton yesterday. Okay, so the couch just got delivered. I need to figure out how to unpack that. But yesterday we got my desk, all of this moved in. Need to figure out what to do with all of these boxes. We did a deep clean, and then my mattress got delivered and this mirror.
This dog doesn't really have any sense. I guess that I'm my own best.
All right, I've gotten this far and then realized I need to put the legs on, and I should probably wait till my mom gets here to help. But she's looking cute. All right, we're in full cleaning mode. We are tackling the bathroom. I just scrubbed the floors. My mom is an angel and did them before we moved in. But we've been walking through with our shoes a lot, so I scrubbed them. And now I need to fix the grout in the bathroom. So this is the bathroom, not very big, but it works. This tile's not bad, but it's just stained. And then the grout in this tile, do you like my feet? I didn't want my feet to get dirty. The grout in this tile is basically gone. So I am gonna clean it up. I started with scrubbing the floor and the grout with a sponge and a toothbrush and getting as much of the staining out as I could. And then it made a tiny bit of a difference, but not enough. So I found these grout pens, and it basically just like colors in the grout in your tiles. So I'm gonna start with the floor because I feel like that's what needs the most help. And then if I've got some left, I'll put it in the wall tile. The only way to deep clean an apartment is with lime. So I started back there, you can see it, and the grout pen only covered one corner before completely eroding. I think because the grout is just completely gone and I'm basically coloring cement, it is gonna take more than one pen. So I'm gonna order a few more. Good morning. I'm going to get dressed and go get coffee. It is officially my first full day alone in the apartment in the city. My mom left yesterday afternoon, so I spent most of the day crying and then cleaning. I just spent the last like 30 minutes getting caught up on all of the emails I missed. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. I had to order some in because the French press I made, I'm so used to making coffee in my parents' coffee machine, and it's obviously a much larger machine because it's not just for one person. So I mistakenly put 6 scoops of coffee grounds into my French press instead of 3. So it's a lot, but I need more of it, so here we go. The apartment's a little bit messy right now, but I want to show you guys an update of what it looks like and what I'm gonna do today. Okay, so here's a look at the living area. We did the gallery wall a few days ago. I've got this side table that I'm using as a coffee table for now. And then I bought this amazing console table that I'm using as my like kitchen shelf counter space. I'm gonna put like 2 floating shelves above it for storage of glassware and the things you see there. But that's there for now. And then we've got my little workspace. I'm so happy with this desk. I'll link it below. It was really cheap from Overstock, and the size of it is so much better than what I had back home. I can actually like fit my keyboard on it. I need to do my dishes, so we're gonna ignore that. The bedroom's coming along. I need my bed frame still, but we've got the mirror. I hung up this painting my mom did, and then I hung up that. I need a dresser still, so that's where all of my like pajamas and shit is, and then I can put that lamp up as well. But we've got a new mattress and she's looking cute.
Okay, I think the sirens are done now, but if you can hear the street noise, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to deal with it. It is super warm out in New York. It's like 55 degrees out, and the heat in this apartment is so strong. So I've got my windows open. I got a package, and it occurred to me that maybe I could open it on camera. I know what it is, so it's not gonna be a surprise. Liquid IV reached out and offered to send me some products, which I was so excited about because I've seen some YouTubers that I'm very fond of, that I always trust their recommendations, rave about Liquid IV, specifically Jenny where I live, and I've also seen Julia at Blitz talk about them. So I'm really excited to try them. I'm also just like so perpetually dehydrated after road tripping because I was trying not to pee. And then moving, it didn't even occur to me to drink water. And I also drink way too much caffeine, so I'm super excited to try it. So I got the energy multiplier. I'm gonna drink this afternoon because I'm trying to cut back on my coffee consumption. I have GERD, if you're not familiar with that. It's an old person's disease, basically. It stands for gastrointestinal reflux disease. I don't know, it's basically just really bad acid reflux. It started happening like last year at this time, and I had to get like an endoscopy where they put a camera down your throat, and they basically were like, yeah, nothing's like wrong with you, so we'll just put you on the maximum dosage of acid reducers. But that basically just means I like should not be drinking or consuming anything acidic. Coffee is obviously very acidic, but I can't live without it. So I need to cut back on it. Long story short, I'm excited to try these. And then I also just got like their standard hydration packs. So these are like the electrolyte mixes. This is the acai berry and passion fruit. And then I also got a sleepy time one, and it's blueberry lavender. I haven't been struggling to sleep recently because I've just been exhausted. But especially in COVID, I feel like I struggle to sleep because on days where I don't really do very much movement, it's hard to get exhausted. I'm excited to try this one. I'm gonna have it after I have lunch, and I'll let you know what I think. It's lemon ginger flavored, and I love energy drinks, so hopefully this will be a calmer version of like Celsius. I'm in the middle of my work day. I'm trying to like develop routine again. I think it's been last night, I feel like yesterday in general was hard for me. It was like my first day alone, my full day alone, and just adjusting felt lonely. So I'm trying to reinstate some routine into my life, what I used to do when I lived in my last apartment before I moved home. So just like waking up and having a purpose rather than lollygagging and not doing anything other than working all day. So I woke up today, drank my coffee, I worked out, went for a walk outside. Very nice. But now we must get back to work. Ignore the tape sitting there. I get south-facing light in my living room, which is wonderful because it's always very bright, but it's also very hot around midday. Right at my desk. If you can see, the sun is blazing on my seat. So I think I'm gonna move my computer over to the couch area. And actually, you know what? I need to stop being a little bitch. I complain about not having sun all year, and then when I finally get it, I complain that it's too warm. This does feel very nice. I'm just gonna do half a packet because this is probably more than, this is like half of what the suggested water is. I can't speak. Very good. It tastes like lemon lime Gatorade, but not as artificial and sweet. Work is done for the day. I took a little mental health break and put up this collage wall. I literally just did the same exact arrangement that I had in my last room, except I lost the clip I used for this, so it's a little bit different. But
I definitely think I like how that looks better. It might be too high, but you know what? I just can't even bother. And I'm definitely gonna need to adjust the spacing, but I need to like stare at it a while longer. So the next project for the night. Ow, fuck. I am going to paint my bathroom because why not? I've been wanting to paint my bathroom pink. I've seen a lot of people paint this color and I'm obsessed with it. My friend Hallie recently painted her bathroom this like terracotta color and I really like it. So I'm gonna do it in my room as well because I feel like I don't have like a ton of wall space, so it won't take that long and it would look really good with the white tile. We're gonna just hit pause on the grout for now and do paint instead. Okay, here's the color. I was worried that I was gonna lean to coral and I think my worries were valid. But we're just gonna put it up on the wall and hope for the best, and if it doesn't work, I'll get a different color.
I see someone sharing this uploaded this weekend.
Okay, I'm feeling a little defeated this morning. When I was putting the paint up last night, that bathroom is very difficult to paint. It looked perfect. It looked like a really nice terracotta color, but once it dried, it looks orange, like a dark orange, and I don't think I like it. And I know what you're thinking, Sophie, why didn't you get a sample paint can and test it on the wall? The sample was $18 versus the pint or quart or whatever the fuck I got was $21. I could not justify spending $18 on a sample, and I figured I would like it. I'm too impulsive of a person. I do this all of the time. And I should have just spent the $18 on the sample because now if I want to fix it, I'll need to prime the wall. Spend $18 on that probably. And then do another color, which will be another like $21. So I'll show you that and I'll show you then another thing that was a little defeating. I feel like on camera, it's like even worse than it is in person. On camera, it just looks like pure burnt orange, which I just hate that. I don't like it. In person, it's like slightly pinker, but when I see it on camera, it makes me want to vomit. Does that look a little more pink? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm going to live with it for a little while, and then if I decide I really don't like it, I'll redo it on a day where I have a little bit more zest for life. But we're gonna leave her for a while and see how I feel. This pole, painting around it, not easy. The other drama, there's a leak. Are you wondering why I'm showing you nasty toilet paper? Because I went to go refill the roll and found sopping wet toilet paper. The leak must be pretty slow because it's not like filling up this towel and there wasn't like a huge puddle of water, but there is a leak somewhere and I can't figure out where from. One of these pipes, obviously. So dealt with that last night and then went to go check out the leak situation this morning. And I was just like feeling around the towel trying to figure out where it was wet and I came across a spider like probably that big. It was appalling. I hate spiders so much, but I killed it. Sorry, vegans. I do kill spiders. I have called the super. They're hopefully gonna come fix the leak today. And I'm gonna get on with my day. I need to go for a walk and like get outside, but my asthma is like really bad this morning and I've got a 10 o'clock meeting. So I think I'm either gonna make breakfast or I'm going to work out. And then I'll take an afternoon walk instead. All right, we have a delivery. The super came out and is replacing the entire pipe in my sink. Also, I'm sorry about the music in the background. I literally have no idea where my remote is. But I got a lamp light thing to put there. Okay, and it's done. I think I need to put a higher watt bulb in it because it's a little dull, but we'll keep her for now for some mood lighting. I had to call my friend to get her to explain the directions to me because she has built this already before. Because I don't understand builder lingo, but I think it looks really nice. adds a little something. Now I just need like a good plant in both of these corners. I need like a plant stand for that and maybe potentially another side table and then definitely a coffee table. My rug doesn't come in the mail until early April and I'm just like desperate to get it because I feel like it'll really pull together the entire room. But alas, look how cute that new background is. Now I just need to break down all of those boxes. On the ground is my $600 anesthesia bill from the doctor that I tore up while scream crying. I'm having a really good day. My neighbor is playing Watermelon Sugar at the loudest possible volume for the second day in a row at 2:30 p.m. So I need a break. I'm not complaining, but it is loud.
Would you please just hold my hand? Won't need nothing at all. If you please just hold my hand. My hand, my neck.